I killed 2 of them. Yes, they're mortal and they do die.
In 1994, Phil started giving lectures about government cover-ups, black projects, and UFOs. He's been saying somebody is chasing him, and he knew that they were out to get him. He did not realize what all was down there until he ran into these beings, and he had this incident at an underground military base in Dulce, New Mexico in 1979. Phil would say that back in 1954, under President Eisenhower's administration, allegedly, the federal government actually decided to form a treaty with the alien entities, which I don't know how that works, but nevertheless, Phil actually said that this treaty was named the Greada Treaty, which basically made the agreement that the aliens involved could take cows and test their implanting techniques on a few human beings as well. But they had to provide all the details that they collected back to the government. Now, according to Phil, they completely did whatever that they wanted to do, and this is what he said led to the Dulce attack in 1979 that gave him his injuries. The rumors about Dulce, New Mexico are really far out there. I mean, I was so down the rabbit holes. The rumors about this small town is that on the surface, there's not a lot to see, but underneath the surface, there are unimaginable experiments and technologies that are going on beneath. Now, when Phil was telling his story, he would go on to say that they had to drill like 4 distinct holes in the desert, and they were going to link these holes together and blow out large sections at a time. Phil would say that his job was to go down in the holes and to check the rock samples. Phil was actually known to be an explosive expert. He was able to look at the rock and tell how porous it was and what kind of explosive would be best, and so that's what he was hired to do. Phil said on this particular day, he was headed down there and that he found himself in like this large cavern that was full of outer space aliens, or otherwise known as these like large grays.
In this process, I was lowered down the basket of one of these holes, and about from me to this elderly woman here in the front was sitting a 7-foot-tall alien gray. The stench was worse than the worst garbage can you can imagine. The person was or the entity was absolutely horrible. Our United States government lied, did not tell us anything about the alien threat.
He said afterwards, this is when he realized